Charles Adler with 3 minutes that matter. Hugh Segal was one successful political strategist for several progressive conservatives. He was chief of staff to provincial premier Bill Davis in Ontario and to Prime Minister Brian Mulroney. He was an author, a former senator. Hugh Segal never made those of us who identified as small c conservatives feel cheap. We didn't feel we were associated with anything tawdry or deceitful or classless. Hugh Segal's big brain attached to an even bigger heart. Conservatism was truly a national movement when Mr. Segal was its eloquent voice. Hugh Segal, gone at 72. Jamie Royal Robbie Robertson's mum was Cayuga and Mohawk. The leader of the band, the great guitarist, a friend to Dylan, Byers, Mitchell, Young, and millions of others who loved music and talent, have lost Canada's Robbie Robertson. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame songwriting credits include Up on Cripple Creek and The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down, which was considered controversial at the time. The song by Robertson narrated from the perspective of Confederate soldiers, the losing side. Virgil Kane is the name, and I served on the Danville train till Stoneman's cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May the 10th, Richmond had fell. It's a time I remember, oh, so well. We will always remember Robbie Robertson, gone at 80. 36 lives now gone to wildfires on Maui. Emergency workers continue to look for survivors on the Hawaiian island. 11,000 tourists evacuated. Who wants to visit Maui today, tomorrow, and the next day? Nobody. Nobody is also the correct answer for the number of people Maui wants to hear from who deny climate change. Deny that, and in Maui today and tomorrow and the next day and the next, you are a nobody. When you're an authoritarian, you try to control how media cover you. Today, tomorrow, and in the future. And you cover yourself in glory and history, hoping that those who read about you when you're dead will be misled to the max. And so in Russia today, a new textbook will be taught to Russian school children. Their teachers will teach them that Vladimir Putin has saved human civilization by invading Ukraine. I'm Charles Adler with 3 minutes that matter.